if you have a spouse that is always angry or always looking over your shoulder, always critiquing everything you do, and you're never good enough, or you feel the same way, and that's what the government does you the same way.
Right.
So it's a similar relationship.
Yeah. Definitely don't want to feel like somebody's always looking behind your shoulders. I would hate to be that guy in that bicycle.
But this one?
Yeah.
He's pushing. Might be gonna get back up there and try it and go down just for the fun of it.
I doubt it.
Now, how is Junette related?
Her mom and my dad are sisters.
Brothers and sisters?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah. My dad was the oldest of them, and she was kind of like in the middle.
Uh-huh.
I think she might have been. No. She was the second to oldest of the girls. Because they had, I think, dad, then an aunt, and then 2 or 3 brothers, and then about 2 or 3. Then her mom, and then a couple of boys that are younger. And then the 2 youngest. All right. I bet you I don't know where I'm going here. Well, maybe it is where I need to be. That's the embassy here on the left side. That's the Embassy Mound.
Okay.
This was curving. This is all new.
Oh yeah.
This is what she was saying they're working on. It goes that way, and that whole road is closed.
Now, if you retire, like your dad got to that point, and he was getting retirement, does everybody get the same, or is it based on what you paid in?
It's based on what you paid in, yeah.
And how much is typically what that would be?
I don't have a clue.
You don't know what your dad was going to get?
I
don't guess he ever got any, did he?
He didn't, but right before he passed away, he had it where mom would be getting stuff, And so I think my mom gets maybe a couple $100 a month, and she uses that to still try to maintain the house.
She actually gets it. Does she get it at a bank here?
Jose's dad goes and gets that check.
Okay.
And he acts as a proxy for her.
Does Jose dad still live in the house?
No. They never moved in the house.
Okay. They were planning on it, weren't they?
Yeah. They couldn't leave Managua.
What is he doing now?
Still taxing. Jose says that he was trying to move to this or come up. Jose had asked him to just stay or try to figure something out up there. He didn't want to, because he had to come back over here and see to their other daughter, and now he regrets it.
Really? I don't. As a boy, he's never in the store. Absolutely. He may come to once every for a half a day, once every couple of weeks. I mean, the boy's busy. I mean, he's always doing something. That boy that is his nephew, I guess it is. Let's see, no, yeah, his nephew. Ben's son, one of his son works there 2 days a week. But that boy went and bought him a gigging boat. It's a big old boat. I said it's a big boat. It's a wide boat. It's about wider than this vehicle. It's bigger than this vehicle. But it's similar. Probably 25, 30 foot long and wide. This wide. So,
Mission House, I don't know if you remember.
Yeah.
It's here somewhere to the left.
And so this is the place, I remember this road. But that boy, like I went in there Tuesday, and he had the boat hooked up to his truck. I asked him what was he doing, because he don't usually work on Tuesday. He works Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays or sometimes. And he said he just got back from to the coast. He leaves Monday afternoon. Him and buddies, I guess, they drive to the coast, and they go along the coast gigging for flounders and stuff that's on the bottom. They got all these big like floodlights. They got a generator on there, and they run these floodlights, and they go along and they have spears, and I mean they go and do it all night.
All night.
I asked him, I said, what do you do with it? And he said, well, we eat them. Said, we only got two, so the water was real muddy and murky, and we only got two, and there's somebody else there, and we just gave them to them. There's no telling what that boat costed. Billy said that Michael brought him a envelope full of money to go get it. He went to like Arkansas, Oklahoma, or somewhere up there to pick it up.
Billy went to get it?
No, his nephew, Michael's nephew. And Michael's got a boat in the back in the little warehouse that he can't close the little warehouse door because it's about the same size, 25, 30 foot. You got some tissue over there.
Right there.
Let me put this lid back on. It's not working out too good. And he's got that boat in there, but it doesn't have all the lights on it. I guess he maybe, but that boy, he wants to be a skipper or captain, and if he has that boat on the water for like 350 days, he can apply for his license.
Really?
So that's what he's aiming for. Why he would want to do that, I don't know what he would do with that recognition,
Yeah.
He's a big old boy.
Well, I guess if he's recognized as a captain, he won't get a ticket or something when he goes out golf and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if he may be doing it for a job, have a get out further and stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, that's a lot of days to go to get into water, and he goes at least twice a week. And like I say, he spends the night. I don't know if you go in on a Monday afternoon and you can come out on a Tuesday if that's 2 days or 1 day. But you just wonder, like I said, Michael seems to, it was kind of funny, and like I shouldn't have done it for him, but when we went in, we was talking to Michael, to Mark McMillan, it was kind of funny. Michael was trying to help me out, and I was trying to help him out. Like talking about the arrangements and stuff.
Oh my goodness.
It's hot, ain't it?
Well, yeah, but it came out the wrong. I was not expecting for one
We're not doing too good with the coffee.
We are sure not. That's pretty. That's one of the things I miss.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't know if that boy sat beside us. He said he'd never been here, but he'd been to Costa Rica, Colombia, and I'm thinking the boy was gay.
Possible.
Because he was, he had a bunch of pictures on his phone he was looking at and stuff, and they were all of him, and a lot of them was him and another guy. But they was doing a lot of fishing and stuff like that. I guess gay people can do that. And he may not have been. I mean, he was a nice guy. But I just like, okay, everything and he had a lot of, it was food, restaurants type settings and stuff,
Yeah. Right now, a lot of the waiters and waitresses are coming through the rehab facility. A lot of them.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you noticed him. He had a vape.
Had a what?
Had a vape.
Oh, okay.
In the plane. And I thought I heard him say there was no vaping.
Yeah, you can't vape on the plane. I guess you can have one, but you can't vape.
This is the hill where Daniel did not want to help us push that car out.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he was young buck that wasn't as good a shape as he thought he was, wasn't he?
And that truck, I don't know if we're gonna make it.
Right. Bicycles, we had to push them. Well, we pushed that van the whole way.
Pretty much.
Yeah. That was pretty wild. It's kind of fun, actually.
I don't think I'll be wanting to do it now.
Well, I was 50-something years old.
And you thought it was fun.
I thought it was fun.
I still don't think I would want to do it now.
Oh, I'd do it again.
Yeah. Those chilamate trees. Those are oaks. So the what is that called? The Cheeha Mountain in the Talladega Mountain Range in Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
It's about as tall as this here.
It's called the what mountain range?
Talladega.
But Cheeha.
Cheeha is the like the top, the peak of it.
Yeah, I think that's the name of the river that we're going to be on. Dean and I is going to go up North Alabama, and we're going to be on that river.
Oh, really?
I think that's the name of the river.
I don't know.
It's something like that.
We actually stayed in that town past Talladega. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, I don't know.
See, I grew up going on those buses to the beach. That's how you went to the beach.
Oh, okay. The whole family?
Yeah. Yeah. You load everybody on a bus. Hopefully, you were able to have everything in a couple of backpacks.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen where people take like a 5-gallon bucket and they stuff it in with their stuff.
And their food and everything. That's how I would pack for Haiti. I'd put my 5-gallon bucket with a lid on it and stuff with food. And other stuff, and it was my sitting chair and all your stuff.
Okay, this has changed a lot. This is where the Santa Fe got burned. And Juniette had an accident somewhere in these curves over here, flipped, went down the cliff, and I think it was her and Goosey. Her and Joshua, maybe. It was her and one of the kids, I believe. She couldn't drive for 5 years.
Why?
Traumatized.
Really?
Yeah. She had a hard time getting back in the car, and for sure she couldn't drive.
Well, I can see why she wouldn't drive a moped, you know.
I don't understand why she asked for one though.
Right.
I remember growing up, these booths over here. That's what I remember.
Yeah.
All of these were that, full of fruits and stuff. Those towers up there are new.
Yeah.
I guess they're all cell phone towers.
Well, we just need some people right there together, you know.
Maybe some of them are not cell phone. Some of them might be Russian.
Well, could be. China's and
Yeah.
Russia's. But they said that China was wanting to put in some kind of what was that in Cuba?
Guantanamo?
Yeah, wanting to put in some kind of military, not a kind of a observation area there or something like that. Russia and China and Venezuela and all these guys are certainly trying to flex their muscles, aren't they?
What is Venezuela trying to flex?
I don't. Just being a part of something, you know, kind of like, you know, I'm sure they get paid a good bit of money just to be a base for them, you know. Like the U.S. pays a lot of money to Jordan or, you know, Saudi Arabia or whatever.
Yeah. And some of it you wonder, why? What's the point? What's the worth?
Right.
Where is the value? Old pups trying to get to somewhere.
Yeah, he got all day to get there, it looks like. Well, at least he's trying.
Uh-huh. He's up. He's out and about.
Probably made that track in many days. Like this area here was a lot of people moved in and out for some reason. It wanted to be built up, but it could never get built up or something.
Yeah, right. It is like a transition town. Look at that there. It is a transitioning town. So it doesn't totally surprise me that it just was never able to build up. What I don't understand is why in the world they don't have a gas station. They used to have one up at the end of it.
Yeah. As much that would make a lot of sense to have.
And this used to be a thriving hotel. People used to come up here to retreat, get away, or whatever. and they would stay in that hotel there. But they, town grew to a point where nobody really comes over here to retreat. There is no retreating.
Right. Meat going hanging there.
Sure is. It's a 4-lane now. Look at
Yeah.
this.
You see the ocean now?
A little bit. You can at least see that there's a line in there. Gas station. Let's get some gas here.
Dude.
It's great. They're playing with it or something.
Killing a little time.
Looking like they're busy. They don't want to be in the office cooked in. And the other guy's like, I ain't gonna tell him to stop. Now this cool cat over here, he got him a little school bus going to work, I guess.
Uh-huh.